Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. All right, here he is, DC. In my mind, this is the most dominant force in the MMA game today. The undisputed UFC lightweight champion, your AKA teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, and for Khabib, it's the well-rounded skill set that has propelled him to one of the longest undefeated streaks in mixed martial arts history. No missteps, no mistakes, no underestimation of opponents, always prepared, always ready to go, and he can rely on the coaching he gets, also on the ability that he has to carry him to victory time and time again. Wrestling, sambo, jiu-jitsu, striking, the guy has it all.
I know you listed striking last, but your head coach, Javier Mendez, says sometimes he's going southpaw in training. We haven't seen just how good a striker he is. We saw shades in the McGregor fight.
Yes.
But not complete.
But technically, he has so many skills that he has not even displayed to the MMA community yet. All right, another big spot for Khabib Nurmagomedov here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 174 pounds. Fighting out of Hong Kong, Grandmaster. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round 1. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent.
Right.
If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the two.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And now he's got that tie clinch.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail.
Superman punch.
All right, single collar tie now. And they separate.
Nice kick. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Oh, nice right hand.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Checks that leg kick. Got the single collar tie. Oh, that kick is good by Nurmagomedov. And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch. Oh, that straight punch knocked his head in the wrong direction.
Really putting his opponent on notice. Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. And they separate.
Nice punch.
Checks the leg kick. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop.
Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Storage.
Oh, single collar tie here.
That's a big strike right there.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Ooh, nice knee to the body, just what he needed there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Able to check the high kick.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Muay Thai flush. Left hook counter. Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick to the body. And they separate. And he landed the right hand there.
Big kick land. That
Ooh,
knee.
big
That
knee.
knee hurt him.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Great punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did, he executed.
And it worked, right? No discouragement from his opponent to make him not try it. Why not try it? It's working, so why not try it again? If his opponent isn't careful, he will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Good stick. Head kick lands.
Single collar tie now. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. Oh, nice jab.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Just missed with the left there. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again. Was able to get him down.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns and tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots. Oh,
he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
Ooh, big shot lands.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts. That is how you scramble, folks.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Flush right hand is true. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, he caught the kick.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end of this one.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. And they separate.
Big kick lands.
The left punch is true, now the right hand. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon. Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. 20 seconds now remain in the round. A single collar tie, and he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that knee. Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Nurmagomedov. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Jump that round. You're all right. You're gonna get there and put it on him now. It's a little paper.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the strip.
This is what happens when you get very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going to next.
Just missing on the high kick there. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Straight punch land. Sneaky head kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. And they separate. Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, that's a good right hand. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Back him out now. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. Oh, useful strike on the ground that was. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
This is a terrible position. He's attacking armbar now.
Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position.
Now he falls back into the finishing position. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission.